Wanna know what I do when I'm all alone on a Friday night? I dim the lights, lock the doors, and put on something real sexy. I'm talking about the all-American champ, Frankie Russo. Rock Chicks Live, the ultimate talent showcase.
Hey, in the heart of Midtown Manhattan, this is Frankie Russo, Rock Chicks Live, the ultimate talent showcase. I got a great show for you tonight, as always. 877-242-8212 if you got the guts to call me. Okay, just to give everybody a little heads up, we've been working on the website, and the producers here did a fabulous job with the website, mamerica.tv. Check it out. I want you to check it out. And we're still working on the band thing. As everybody knows, we're in the process of putting together the venue, and we got it. We'll have it popping very shortly. Please bear with me on this. I had a couple of owners of a couple of theaters, and unfortunately, they fell through. But I got two new looks, and we're going to make it happen. Just stay with me. We're shooting for the middle of July. It's still on the table. Okay. So we're going to move forward into the show.
And you're celebrating 1 year, aren't you, in being on Chat About It?
Absolutely. Well, not yet. We're getting there. Let me get.
Right.
Don't jump the gun, Ward.
I got Kitty Cat Lindsay.
Hello.
I got Gloria Manzoni, and I got Ward Morehouse III. Stay with us,
Hi,
Ward.
Frank.
How you doing?
It's been a long time.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I know, ages, it feels like.
Absolutely. We're going to get to Ward in a little bit, and then we got our spotlight artist. We got Jess Ann Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to move forward. This is the first half of the show. We're going to move toward the spotlight artist segment. I just want to, everybody, Kitty Cat and Lindsay, to give us a little heads up. You had a very busy week, I know.
Yeah, it's been crazy this week. I got cast in a play, which is really awesome. Greek tragedy.
Cool.
Very
Great.
cool.
Very tragic. And I got cast in a couple short films, so
Nice.
been doing that thing. But most exciting though, so I was preparing for this trip this weekend, and I dropped off my dry cleaning here on 6th Avenue, and as I'm walking back downtown, I see Sacha Baron Cohen on the street. Walked right
interesting.
by him.
Wow.
No, and I knew it was
didn't recognize him?
Oh my gosh, you can't mistake this guy's face. It's like it's so distinct. Not to mention he's like 6'4". You know what I mean?
He's that tall?
Oh,
That's
he's
crazy.
really
6'4",
tall,
wow.
really tall and thin.
That's
And it was
funny.
so, and I knew it was him because I did one of those double takes. And when I looked at him the second time and like our eyes met, he averted his eyes right away. And I was like, I know who you
That
are,
was the guilty look.
Borat. Very nice.
That
you know.
happened to me with Renee Zingwinger when I had met her, but that's another conversation. She was,
This sounds good.
Yeah.
I met
One
her,
wants
and
to hear
I
that
was really cool
conversation.
about it, and she was digging it. So,
Really?
yeah. I said, Renee,
Are
don't
you
worry.
just saying that for the radio?
For real, straight up. I met her at a health club. I was standing there. She was there. She had glasses on. I said, Renee, I know. I whispered. I said,
who
don't
you
worry.
are.
I said, don't worry. I'm going to keep it cool.
That's not creepy
No,
at all.
yeah, that's exactly what
I
I
said,
was
don't worry, I'm
gonna
going to
say.
keep it
That's
cool.
not
Obviously, I didn't
weird or
scream it out like that
stalkerish.
because But anyway, so Kitty, so what else?
Oh gosh, I always like to follow the celebrity gossip rags and stuff like this. And we were talking about Jen Aniston last week.
Yeah, she's
Apparently she has a perfume coming out.
Yes,
Did
she
anyone
does.
else hear about that?
something like that. I heard that as well.
Does everybody now have a perfume? Is it like
That's the thing to do.
Pretty much.
Like, if you don't open a clothing line, you get a perfume.
But what gives her the right to tell me how to smell? Like that's it. That's my question. Like who are these people? I don't know. I'm not sold on the. I don't know if I'd buy that.
Well, I tell you,
perfume.
she's an interesting. That's a great point. She's an interesting lady
Mm-hmm.
from the vantage point that hey, the chick She's hot.
Well, she obviously, roped in Brad Pitt, but she also
She
lost
didn't keep
him. Yeah, exactly. And also John Mayer.
Well, that's
I
why she
guess.
invented the perfume, to get him back. Yeah,
But she
the
she,
perfume.
she
yeah.
only attracts douches, so it's like
But check it out.
I don't know if I want to wear that
That's a-
perfume. If that's like the caliber of guy.
That's a great point, Kitty, because that's I was trying to. I mean, it's really a girl looking like that, man,
Yeah.
and she don't have like the man like staying in the kitchen. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? That's kind of
Hey.
crazy.
Yeah, there has at the end of the day, I'm sure she's a nice person.
Because she's a good-looking woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I try
doesn't
to
do something
right?
right.
Mm-hmm.
I try to figure that out. I don't get. I'm dumbfounded.
Dumbfounded. I don't know.
Yeah, there has to be something. I mean, I'm sure she's nice, whatever, but
Maybe she's too nice. Maybe she's not dirty enough.
yeah.
So
Or
what do you-
maybe she's too dirty, and it's like she seems really nice on the exterior, and then you
It's
get her in
always
the
those
bedroom.
super
It's like,
sweet-looking girls that do the craziest stuff in
So you
bed.
say, okay, wait. So what do you mean by dirty? I just wanted
so
to
she's
explore that.
probably like the spit on me kind of.
What do you think about that, Gloria?
I don't. You never know. I wouldn't put it past her. She doesn't look like it, but
It's
can
always
be
the quiet
deceiving.
ones,
It is
yeah.
always
All
the
the-
quiet
always
ones.
So you think that she's
Clean
like
cut
the?
ones.
Oh, I see. So you're saying because she's?
Spit on me.
So you're saying because she portrays herself as a nice girl that privately she's a different
No,
way?
we're not saying that. We're just
Oh.
saying
I'm trying to clarify.
why she's not keeping these men since she's such a beautiful, sweet
Yeah,
woman.
I mean that's what I'm saying to
Well,
myself.
because I think the guys are buying into one image, and then maybe they're getting something
Mm.
completely different.
Yeah, they go for the
And-
image. Because
yeah.
look at Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie. They're two different people.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And I tell you the truth, me a dude, I don't go with Angie. I like Jennifer Aniston.
Hmm.
I mean Angie's.
Yeah, for a while till you get tired of that.
yeah.
Same thing with
Like,
Jesse
move
James.
on.
Sandra Bullock is the Jennifer Aniston type, and then that other chick is.
Well, Jesse James had a history of
Well,
dating
yeah, that's
these
true.
like
But he went
Freaky
from
deakies?
he
you
went from
know.
those type girls to this
Those chicks were freaky.
cookie cutter.
Absolutely.
Jesse James for me is like, I don't know.
His chicks he picked were
Doesn't do it
freaky
for you?
deep, no?
Well, I just think it was all calculated, his relationship with Sandra Bullock and stuff, because she is so different from
Exactly.
everyone else he's ever
Absolutely.
dated. And then the girls that he cheated on her with are exactly like the girls that
Like
he
he was
dated
saying,
in the
oh, let me
past.
try something new.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it was all very calculated with him. He's a scumbag. I'm sorry. He really is. I can't.
Well,
Aren't they all?
you know, me being a guy with the Y chromosome and all that going on, you know, it's
Why,
kind of.
what are you saying? You saying you're one of them?
Well, I'm a dude. I'm not
Oh,
saying. Wait a
no.
second. Wait a second. Okay, I gotta clarify this.
Lord, help 'em
okay,
here.
I'm Frankie Russo from Brooklyn. Okay, I'm a straight up guy.
from
I'm
Brooklyn,
an honest
that's
guy.
worse.
I would never conduct. My feeling is I'm a single guy. I got no kids.
yeah, but you'd never bang a chick with a face tattoo.
I would never do. I would first
mean,
of all.
like, let's be
Absolutely,
real,
absolutely
Frankie.
not. I mean, and secondly, if I'm married with the grace of God, I'm not going to be, my goal is not to be running around. I'm a single guy now. So I could, I've never been married or anything like that. So it's all good.
So if you got her, you're going to keep her.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not getting married to run around and, it's stupid.
Oh,
Well,
you're a romantic.
For Frank,
Well, it's stupid, though.
You,
It just-
you had one of the guests here, Pat Addis. I think she had a thing for you, and she's.
There you go, Frankie.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. I didn't even notice.
yeah,
There you
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Match.
But she's.
She had a thing for me?
well, yeah.
Well, a lot of,
I like how he's like, yeah, she had a thing for me.
Talking
Really?
about
Well,
speaking
I'm
of
gonna
she's-
call
she-
her up right now.
She's 1 or 2 years older than you are, but